Right, it's time for a new segment.
Okay.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Uncle Sam's election inspection. Get a load of that. We don't have the budget for
With his hands.
It's
There you
pretty
go,
good.
the sex
Now
appeal
let's
bag.
kick things off classy with the White House Correspondents Dinner. It's the annual black tie event where reporters dress up fancy and the US president gets to pretend they're a stand-up comedian. So here are Biden's best zingers.
The 2024 election is in full swing. And yes, age is an issue. I'm a grown man running against a 6-year-old.
Not bad. Huh? Hey, here's a joke. What do Biden and a 6-year-old have in common?
What?
They both need someone to cut up their dinner. Okay, but his best burn was at the expense of the former president's entanglement with Stormy Daniels. Get him, Joe.
I had a great stretch since the State of the Union. But Donald has had a few tough days lately. You might call it stormy weather.
Whoa, not bad. Oh boy, that joke was so bad the audience were hoping a 7-month-old baby would disrupt the show. Now, I wonder how Trump took Biden and comedian host Colin Jost's light-hearted roasting. So here's his review.
White House Correspondents Dinner was really bad. Colin Jost bombed, and Crooked Joe was an absolute disaster. Doesn't get much worse than
Wow,
this.
look, say what you want about Trump, but the man knows how to take a joke, okay? I can't wait to see what he thinks of this segment. Now, the former president has a long list of enemies, and I think there'll be a new entry, gusty spring weather. Because if you've ever wondered what's under Trump's hair, guys, wait no more. Look at this.
Stop.
It's almost blowing up here.
Oh my goodness.
This is dangerous. We could see what's
Wow.
under.
That glue
His hair is clinging
is
to the
doing
head.
the most.
It's like he's clinging in the presidential race.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that, that's
Is that what we're
amazing.
ready for?
Now, a lot
Yeah.
of horses died for that hair to stay on, so be respectful. And usually it's the lawyers that have to comb over everything, Donald.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zing, zing. Dance, do
Political
dance,
difference. Now, everyone wants to know who Trump's vice presidential candidate will be because this shocking revelation, guys, it's blown the race wide open. Hold on to your hats. This is a wild ride.
Here's a question tonight. Did Tim Scott just become the VP favorite for Donald Trump? Well, that's because another contender, Kristi Noem, just ticked off quite a lot of Americans.
She describes killing her puppy,
What?
a puppy named Cricket. She got her gun, then led Cricket to a gravel pit. It was not a pleasant job, she writes, but it had to be done. And after it was over, I realized another unpleasant job needed to be done.
Her family, she writes, also owned a male goat.
No.
Okay. No.
Get eyes on that goat ASAP. And don't let her near the pardon Thanksgiving turkey, that's for sure.
yeah.
Well, guys, so there's half a year until the election, okay? Things are only going to get crazier. You're going to, this segment, it's coming back. I can feel it. It's all a bit overwhelming. So let's head back to the Correspondents' Dinner to let Colin Jost summarise the current state of play.
Okay.
So let me see if I can summarize where this race stands at this moment.
Yes.
The Republican candidate for president owes $500 million in fines for bank fraud and is currently spending his days farting himself awake during a porn star hush money trial, and the race is tied?
There you go. Well said, Scarlett Johansson's boyfriend. Strap in, everybody. It's going to be a wild ride, and that was the first and maybe last Uncle Sam's election.